Hey guys, Brandon here from Airsoft K19, bringing you guys a accuracy test of the KWA CQR Mod 2. If you saw my previous videos, you would understand why I have all of these mag pull and scope things and everything on here. I did a custom build video. Internally, nothing has been done to it. Stock hop up, stock inner barrel, stock everything. Nothing's been touched as far as the internals go. Simply just put some cosmetic stuff on there. Running a scope just to give me as little human error as possible for this accuracy test. So we're going to just go ahead and set up the box that this gun came in, not the KWA box, but the one that came from Airsoft GI. And you're going to set that box up there to the fence, which is about maybe 100 feet, maybe less, maybe about 80 to 100 feet. I got 3 of the mid caps, 120 rounds loaded. One's going to be a side-in because I haven't shot it with the scope yet. It's going to be a side-in. Second one's going to be all semi-automatic. And then the third one's going to be full auto burst. We're just going to do a lot of full auto sprays and see what kind of groupings we'll get. And then we'll look at the piece of paper and circle in red. So yeah, we got the side-in, the semi-automatic, and the full auto piece of paper that we're going to put down there. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get sighted in. Alright, I believe I have the hop up shooting straight enough, so we're just gonna go ahead and get shooting. Adjust the hop up just a little bit because I feel like it's over hopping just a little. Gonna adjust it down just a little bit more. Alright, so that's a whole mag on just adjusting the hop up and sighting in. I got the hop up shooting straight enough, so now we're going to get testing. Alright, so we just finished up the sight in, and after the shooting of everything, we're going to go inside and check out all the targets and talk about the BBs and everything. But so yeah, I just finished the sight in, so now we're just going to do a full semi-automatic and see how the groupings are on this one. Alright, so we just finished up a full mag on just semi-automatic, and we hit a lot more than we did on the side-in, so it looks like we're doing pretty good. The hop-up was a little inconsistent because of the KWA break-in, which we'll get to when we get inside. But other than that, looks like the groupings were not too bad, so let's just move on to the full auto burst. Alright, we just put the third mag on, so this is going to be the full auto burst test. So yeah, about 100 to 120 rounds of full auto burst. So let's see how we do. Alright, so that was a full mag on full auto burst. The bursts were actually a lot tighter than I thought, and I'd imagine it gets better within break-in. So we're just going to get all the targets, go inside, and just review. Alright guys, so we're back inside, and the results are pretty interesting, and I'll explain why that is. Interesting in a interesting way. I guess you could say it's in a bad way. Let me explain myself. So here's the box we're shooting on. The paper was right here. By the way, I was shooting with 0.25 gram biodegradable BBs. I've never really liked biodegradable BBs, but it's what I had. But my other gun shot better with these same BBs. Alright, so for any KWA AEG, or KWA for that matter, has about a 1,000 BB break-in period. You have to shoot 1,000 BBs to where it starts performing to where you could use it effectively. I probably shot just about 200 or maybe 250 BBs. So the reason there's a break-in is so the hop-up, the 2GX bucking, gets broken in, and also all the oils coming out of the gearbox might end up in the barrel and cause some inconsistencies. So there's a 1,000 BB break-in period, and it's well under 300. It's probably around 200 or even maybe around 250. So here is the sight-in. As you can see, only 30 landed on the paper, and this was about at 80 to 100 feet. It's not officially measured. I just know it's more than 80 for sure, but I don't know if it's more than 100. So it's an average effective or engagement range in Airsoft. If not, there's further ones. So every dot represents a hit, and only 30 hit out of 100 plus mag. There are 120 rounds, but I never load them all the way because it could cause jamming. So we could call it about 100 shots, but only 30 landed. The hop up is so weird. They would shoot. I hope you could see the BBs in like fly in the video. So it'll be going right for it and then dip about 2 feet right before it hits, or go right for it and curve up 2 feet without me ever even adjusting the hop up. So the hop up was very consistent. Sometimes it would go left and right. And from my SR7, 10, and 12, that's all normal in the first 1,000 rounds. So I should probably do this accuracy test video later once it's broken in. But I just wanted to get this video out there. I'll probably remake this video once the gun's broken in. Once they're broken in, I would imagine that there would be at least 80 shots within right here, easily. So that's the sight-in. The semi-automatic, once after I sighted in, much better. 50 landed, so that's a good half. While all the others were hitting the box around it, but I still had a couple of the shots go left, right, up and down. They're going just all over. A lot more hit around the center. There's no consistent group. It's just kind of splattered around the paper. But 50 did hit on semi-automatic. And then we didn't even make any changes to the gun. Didn't touch the hop-up or anything. But when we went to full auto, it hit more than semi-automatic. 54 shots now. And I think I have a reason for why that is. The hop-up doesn't get broken in on one shooting session completely, but it can make a difference from when you first start shooting to after you shot a couple 100 rounds or something like that. You should notice results. And now that I think about it, since each mag does have about 100 rounds, so now this thing has shot just about 300 to 350, so it's still not even halfway to its break-in period. But from when we first started shooting to at the end, even on full auto, this was better than semi-automatic because it had more shooting time, so it's more broken in. So some pretty tight groups, about 3 right here and about like 5 or 6 shots within this area. So pretty tight grouping. Every shot was within a body, human-sized body. It's just not all of them laying on this piece of paper. So there are the results again: full auto, semi-auto, and the sight-in. If we compare it to the sight-in, obviously a lot better. So that's the results. I'll probably remake this video once it is broken in and I get some better BBs, because I've just never really liked G&G. Not so much G&G, I just never liked biodegradable BBs. But it's not the BB's fault, because my SR12 would put a better grouping with the same BBs. So yeah, even not broken in. The accuracy is not bad whatsoever. It's just don't expect it to get better with break-in. So that's just my explanation for why the results are the way they are. I held very steady and aimed at the same spot every single time. So yeah, expect more videos on this gun and the mystery box that's coming in a couple weeks. So thank you guys for watching. Have a good day.